As you can see by the trusty cell phone timer, it's almost time. It's time to stop the wash and go to the next phase. Okay, so we'll say okay there. Go over here. And see? It's still running. Time's up, so we have to stop it. We look down here, there's a button. Push that, that stops it. Next phase is the ringer phase. So what we do is we turn on this ringer over here by sliding that like that. You notice what happened? That starts rolling. Don't put your finger in there, okay? And then we take the clothing and we start a piece of clothing right like that. Now we'll go over on this side and watch. This goes into this pile of water here. Squeezing all of that. Ooh, it didn't get that very clean, did it? Okay. And we go back and we do it again. All that, squeezing all that stuff out of there. And this goes over here. Been a little while since this has been used, so we get a few squeaks now and then. Might need a little oil too, who knows. And basically we keep going. We're going to turn aside, the underwear goes through, you never can tell what's on those. Alright, we're back. So now we just kind of keep putting these through. And you can do them like this, continuous. You don't have to do one at a time. Oops, some more underwear. Look at that water squeezing out of it. Reach down here, get another one. Reach down here, get another one. Let's see, is that it? Oh, no, here's another one. Sock. And typically you put the whites with the whites and the darks with the darks. But since this is just demonstration, I'm just doing them all together. Okay. Let's see. Alright. So, those are all set. Now, we stop this and go this way. And make sure all these are pushed under here. Now typically, we let these soak for a little bit. The way my mom used to tell me was, you then go over here, load this up with the next load, but notice how filthy that water is. You can tell I was working on some dirty stuff. You put your next, my mom would say, you put your next load in, get it started, and then you just wait. And when that load's done 15 minutes, then you come over here. So we're going to pretend we got another load 15 minutes. Oh, we gotta adjust this a little bit here. Water's heavy. Okay, now we do this. Same process, just different. Now this is usually your warm rinse. Okay, and the other side that we're going into is usually your cold rinse, but we're just kind of doing this as normal. Okay. Since we're breaking a few of the rules here, they may not be quite as clean as what they used to be. And keep going. Don't stress it too much. It ain't worked in a long time. I'm going to keep it on the rollers too. The other thing squeeze up there. This thing has a safety device that if you put your fingers in there, eventually it'll pop up. Now, there's no guarantee your fingers are going to be in any good shape when it's done, but it does pop up. But I ain't going to give you an example of that, because I think it doesn't really pop up quite soon enough for my taste. Okay, here we go. Gotta make sure we get everything out. Oh, another pair of underwear. We're going to turn away for a little bit. Alright, the underwear is through, and I think that's it for this group. Okay, so, and then what we would do here is we take these, Put those wash in there, get some more dirty ones, put them in here, start this up. And when that one's done, we come over and we take these out of here, take those, put them in there, put those in there, put another load in there. You just keep going. You never have to change the water. But here's what we're going to do this time. We're going to do our final load here. See if I can figure this out. Oh, don't need that leaf. Actually, I need to kind of slide this way a little bit. Get a little more angle here. I want the water to go in there and the clothes to go in there. So, let's see if it can work. Okay, here's our final test. Ooh, look at that. It looks like it's working. Whoa, look at that. Kabloom. I might have to assist these some so they don't fall on this filthy floor. Okay, I'm putting more there. Ooh, I don't want to get this camera canner strap caught in there. It'd be a mess. Okay, keep going. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. Fell right in there. Almost like it was planned to do that. Hear that water coming out of there? These clothes? Okay, let's get this one in there. Okay. I mean, anybody who's watching this video has obviously got a pretty unexciting life. Look at that. Oh, that looks good. These have been known to break buttons too, by the way. They kind of crush them sometimes. But we don't care, because it's the coolest way in the world to wash clothes. Okay. We're still going. Still going. My goodness. Look at all the water coming out of those. Man, that's pretty cool. Oh, some underwear. Oh, no, I can't get away. Sock. Like I said before, the normal way you do this system is you do whites first, next lighter colors next, and then all the way up until it's basically blue jeans. Look at that, man, that fell right in there. Guess what? I think that's it. So now, set this down, spin it back where it was. Okay? And then, for you who don't know, the next phase is, you take these buggers, and you hang them up on here. Basically, throw them on there, clip them, and wait for the sun to do its job. That's the video. Hope you all learned something.